pack your bags, bestie. Karma is unfolding. Karma is coming to town and it's coming in fast, quick, and I can't even talk. Freaking Mercury. Oh my gosh. On top of that, people are going to wonder if they ever existed in your life because you are erasing them from your database. Yeah. You are about to be spoiled rotten by God. You are standing up after so many people tried to destroy you, and you are showing them, I am not afraid anymore. I don't care if I ruffle feathers. I'm not here to make friends. No, I am not. You are fighting for a good cause. You want to know what that good cause is? The life that you deserve. There is beauty in the diversity that you bring to the party. There is beauty in the diversity that you bring to the table. And maybe before you used to be ashamed of that or feel like you had to fit in some type of box and maneuver a certain way. Never again. Never again. You are believing in yourself. You're like, you know what? I don't have it all figured out, but I am getting rid of so many people, it is going to be unfunny. There are so many people that don't even know that they're being like removed from your life, but they are. You are scanning. Okay, Terminator, come through. You are scanning as a seer and a surveyor. You got this magic magnifying glass out and you are like, do I need them? No. You're not judging, you're just knowing that they are not good for you. And there might be a couple people where you're unsure if it's fate or if it's calculated, but you will get signs and you will get synchronicities within the next 72 hours or less if they are a right fit. You will know if they are a missing piece or if you are supposed to be helping them or not helping them. I don't know. It's like it's a lot that you have been going through, having to like help people, or you've been the victim of a lot of stuff that's been going on. Now, some of the people that you've been dealing with, their substance issues have been getting worse. If you thought that you clocked that incorrectly, no, you clocked it correctly. On top of that, you are going to be maleficent. So it's like you are getting a new set of wings. And this new set of wings, it's bigger, it's badder, it's stronger, and you are going to be able to fly even higher. You are seeing what areas of life that you are abundant, whether it's love, finances, career, and you are looking at those things and you're putting that under the magnifying glass, like, this is what I got that's good, and I'm going to make more that's good in my life, and I'm going to start being more adventurous, and I did not go through all this intense self-development for nothing. I didn't go through all of this for nothing. Trust in your inner wisdom. So as you are scanning what doesn't belong and you are block, delete, repeat, control, alt, delete, all the things, you are going to lock in to maybe 1 to 2 people that are very similar to you. This is not easy to find, so it might be on social media, it might be on the internet, and these are going to be people that inspire you, that show you that what you do is not easy, but there are these gifts and abilities that you have, and it really scares people. It terrifies them. The fact that you are so intuitive, the fact that you can see through them. You've always had these abilities, but now like you're better at these abilities. And so people are like running for cover that your abilities are real. They have always been real, and they don't even know what to say. So they've tried to make up all of these lies just because you're a very private person. They've tried to like make up slanderous gossip or salacious lies. But you are getting more rest, and this is helping you see how magical your aura is. But you're going to be locking into 1 or 2 people that are on a similar frequency as you. And those 1 or 2 people are going to show you, wow, what I do is amazing. I don't know. It's just something, it's going to be like a mirror for you. So a lot of people don't like effing with you because you are this mirror. But you're going to meet a person or two where you're going to see where you are these good things in this person. And that's going to inspire you to get back up, to get it up out of the mud. There was something else I needed to tell you guys. Not all, like, this won't be everybody's message, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Duh. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm your chicken noodle soup for the soul. And yeah, just thank you for being here. But yeah, you're going to be getting more rest as these people are getting worse and worse. Karma, they thought they outran. Can you believe it? A lot of these people thought that they outran karma. Karma didn't get me. Boopity 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 boop. I'm so bad. Karma is showing these narcissists a thing or five. And you might hear about it, and some of you might get a front row seat. You cried a lot of tears. You went through a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of embarrassment, a lot of being excluded. These people are getting what they deserve. You have been through it. This is not your first rodeo, but this is the very first time in your life where things are going to be easier for you and you really believe that you're not supposed to do more. I did a message for you guys where I kept hearing like, do nothing, do nothing. And now you're hearing like, do less, do less, do less and receive more. And know when you just need to do things. When something is going to be good for you and you don't need to like pea foot around it. Like you don't need to dance around the bush. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to dance around it. Just go do it. Just go do what you want to do. So you're going to start doing that without being scared of like whose feelings it's going to hurt or you trying to talk yourself out of it. So I'm just getting a lot of tea on these people that you've been dealing with. This is karma saying, catch me outside. All these people that came against you, and there are a lot. Karma is saying, catch me outside. They're like, what? Nah. Susie Q, Johnny, all the people, all the clowns, all the Decepticons in the land that came against the chosen one, catch me outside. They're like, they can't be talking to me. They are. They are. You are going to start seeing this week how beautiful you are. I know you get told this all the time. You're so beautiful. You're so handsome. But what does it even mean if you don't believe it in yourself? You've been told so many negative things that sometimes it's easier to believe the negative, and you are finally going to be believing in yourself and seeing that you are the missing piece for so many people in their life. Like you are needed. Your light source is needed. So you being in this childlike wonderment, you being in your inner child more. And that's another thing. When you don't feel like you can be around these people to be in your inner child, like you don't need to be around them. You don't need to be around them. If you don't feel like you would leave, here's one for you. Thank you, Spirit. If you don't feel like you could leave your inner child with any of these people, run. If you wouldn't leave your actual child or your little dog or your inner child with any of them, and you know that you would go to war and hell in a handbasket before you would let them act crazy around your inner child. Like, really think about that. No. The answer is no. It is not going to happen. So I'm getting a bunch of different things for you that, hold on. Your inner child is going to be leading the way more. You are going to be more playful, more spontaneous, more magical. That is what you want more of in your life. But really think about that. Would I leave my inner child with them? No. Run. Or don't be best friends with them. Or don't give them information. Because you just have way too many people in their feelings when you're around. You got a lot of people in their feelings. You got a lot of people feeling like, did I ever even exist? And these are all the people that you went zero contact with. But a lot of others that are having their karma be served, their issues are only multiplying because they're just drinking more, they're trying to numb it more, they're smoking more, they're doing other things more than they should be. Your bark and your bite is going to be very intimidating. You now have a lot of muscle behind you. You now feel your spirit team at your back. You know, when people are like, the next time you see me, I'll have my army at my back. When you see these people next, you will have your spirit team at your back. You won't have to call and pray and say, hello. Like, they'll be there. We have the Chariot. Wow. Have you been thinking about moving, planning a trip, or buying a car? Now, this is during a retrograde, so maybe wait a little bit. But I don't like to do everything that the transits say. I feel like we know what is best for us. And sometimes when things are an idea that you've had for a very long time, like, you just got to kind of suss it out and feel it out. And you'll know what's best for you. You can at least shop around for a said vacation, said home, or said car. But I do feel like somebody here has been thinking about this more than ever. Like, should I even do this? Do I need this? Like, And I feel like there are two things you're going to wait on. Let's say you're waiting on all three. You need a car, you need a home, and you need a vacation. So you're going to wait on the home and you're going to plan the vacation and look at cars. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting for you, that you're going to put whatever is more of a risk, like say the home, like the economy's crap, housing markets, don't even get me started. But you know what I mean? You're just gonna, I'll wait on that, and I'll get this over here. And like, you're gonna start doing the things that make you enjoy life. Because think about it, what a house, like, let's say your living situation is not bad right now, and you're like, oh, I'm okay, my rent's okay, and my bills are paid, and I'm not paycheck to paycheck, so I'm just gonna chill. But I don't want, like, you don't need the financial risk right now, because if it's not an asset, it's a liability. So all of these things are liabilities to you unless you're paying the car outright. And you're like, yeah, I wouldn't mind some liability if I was having fun. So there were a lot of people bragging that their karma would never come, that they would never get in trouble, that they were able to come against you and nothing happened to them. And then so other people thought, I can go against them and nothing will happen. Well, you are rising up and you are becoming more powerful. And as you are doing that, these people are becoming unhinged. Karma, the tower, the upheavals that are unfolding are their worst nightmares. Their worst nightmares are coming to life. They are just be completely unhinged. So somebody is losing their home. Somebody is like holding someone else, like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this is happening. Like, I didn't see this coming. Like, this is bad. This is it. This is really sad, bad karma. But this is what they had coming. So they're speechless. They're speechless at the karma that's unfolding. They're sad about it. They're left out in the cold. They're confused. They don't have any answers. So I don't know if somebody is like losing a home, like, or a job, but they're going to be brought to their knees. Some of them will be brought to their knees. Others will be unhinged. And then some others will be in the fetal position. Like, this is not a game. You get what you give. You get what you give. And this is going to be you. I'm hearing Dixie Chicks, Wide Open Spaces. Is that a song? I think it is. Wide open spaces. Oh, I'm hearing Cowboy Take Me Away. Oh, are you guys going on a getaway? Are you in love? Let me know in the comments. But these snakes, and this fell on the ground earlier and I had to pick it up. These snakes are getting dealt with. They just be doing too much. Seriously. You know the Obaras, or Tyrene Obara and Naimiri Sand in Game of Thrones. Season 3, 4, 5, 6? 3. You know. The mom and the daughters. Okay? And they're just always doing some stuff. And they get some really nasty karma for doing some things that they shouldn't have done. Now, I get why they did some things. They felt like, the wife felt like, you took my husband. She's in a lot of shows. Like, she's in Rome. She's in Carnival Row. She's in a bunch of stuff. But anyways, the dude from The Last of Us, I forget his name. He's famous. Anyways, her husband in a battle. And so she wants her revenge. And so what does she do? She takes Cersei's daughter. This poor innocent girl. And they give her the kiss of, you know what. They poison her. What did they think was going to happen? Why? So karma came back around. And the same thing that they did to Cersei with the daughter, she was like, let me take your favorite daughter. So it's like things are happening with their favorite things. Like their favorite lover, their favorite person, their favorite child. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. And it's sad. But they've been walking around like they can conjure up whatever mess and that everything's going to be fine. This is your season where you get to be the empress, and I don't think you really know what that feels like for a very long period of time. You will never be so rewarded for doing for yourself. Doing for yourself, whether it's big or small. Like, it's all going to be rewarded. Keep moving towards that. You are coming out of a lot of stagnation and moving towards wide open spaces. Yeah, I told you guys in another message that you got your magic back, and it's here. It is here. The storm is coming in, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I don't have an umbrella. What the F?" They wreaked havoc, and now they're shook. These are coworkers, family members, people that considered you like they thought you were their peer or that you were beneath them. That's the bottom line. These people thought that you were beneath them. And now you are done being sad. You are done being unhinged. You're done being triggered. You're done feeling sorry for yourself. And you are breaking through these spells and these people that tried to bind you. These people that wanted to win at all costs. And they're getting what they deserve. And God is making them see your strength. These people are very calculated. Now they want to act confused. Like they don't know how they're getting this karma. I can't. You are going to be getting a lot of encouragement right now. This is encouragement that you deserve, but it's not coming from, I don't think this is coming from like a big group of people. I feel like it's coming from people where you respect their encouragement. It's not blowing smoke up your behind. It's encouragement that you need after feeling really stuck in the mud. Spirit wants you to enjoy your solitude. Enjoy this quiet time. You will get a lot of messages when it's quiet. And then pay attention to your dreams, because you feel like you're fighting in the dream world, or I don't know. I was getting this message the other day that you're fighting in the dream world, and so you're waking up really tired, or you're sleeping more than normal, and there's just a lot going on different timelines, and that'll make sense to you if that part is yours. There is a treasure that's being protected. It's your future, it's your legacy, it's your purpose. Healing the ouch. Spirit wants you to continue to heal this, the things that have hurt you, the people that have hurt you. You're reflecting a lot on the past and past hurt when people really did you dirty and they didn't treat you right. Well, they're going through their karma, and all you have to do is enjoy your life and keep healing the things that gave you the ouch, that hurt you. And remember not to leave your things that are very personal to you with others, which I don't feel like you do anyways, but as a lot of new people try to come in, remember that you are a guru, you are chosen, you are anointed, and you attract a lot of parasitic energy towards you. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know? Whoa, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to pick all of these up. 6 figures on the way. 6 figures on the way. You are going to love this. Flying. Does that not say inner child? It's like if you wouldn't trust your little dog or your unicorn or whoever with anybody, then don't. Live the life that you're supposed to live. You don't have to... People try to make you feel like you owe them. You got to do stuff for them. Like, F that and F them. You're always doing stuff for other people. Do stuff for you. They can wait. Then we have healing a family wound is ending a hardship. Another reason why you're breaking through, this is like a family curse or spell. Whatever you're healing in your family, or a way that your family has hurt you, is ending certain hardships. Whether you're forgiving them or just saying, enough, I'm going to do this differently for my family. Yeah, but a lot of people are playing in your face because you're elevating, so just be careful, because it's like they know that you're generous, or I don't know. It's like people are trying to tell you what you want to hear, but I feel like you're sorting that out really well. And on top of that, you are screening people and kind of seeing what their intentions are. I don't know. You're using your gifts differently. Your gifts are intensifying, and you're not looking at the same things that you would look at before. Like if normally you would listen, now you're looking. And if normally you would look, now you're listening. It's just different. Or you're waiting to see how you feel about it before maneuvering with anyone. You're protecting what is yours, and you will stand on it for forever. But Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. You don't need to stress, but these are good boundaries. Like, protect your boundaries, because people are going to try to push up against it. And then last but not least, we have I live a life I deserve, blessed. Is there anything else I need? Did I pull out tarot? I did. Okay, I think that's it. So let me know what's going on. But again, you got karma whooping people's behinds. Narcissists especially, and your coworkers, peers. And a lot of these people feel like, oh my gosh, did I ever exist in their life? No, if this is your empress mode, leave a message at the beep. I'll see you guys in the comments.